Hello, I'm Skid and welcome to episode 48 of my Elden Ring playthrough. So, today we are going to get to the remainder of the swamp explored, and we're going to do that in a quick-like fashion. Basically, I'm going to just go explore it, and I'm going to shut up and then cut out travel between places or until I find things. But we're going to cover this entire, this area here, all of these marks here, and then we're going to come up over here, and then we will loop around this edge here and start weaving back and forth towards the Erdtree with the goal of getting to here. Now, looking at the map, we can't get up to here, not from this direction. Looking at how this place is laid out, in that there is a little thing here and then something here, there doesn't appear to be a way to scale this cliff. Doesn't even appear to be like grave markers, because they're usually slightly visible. So I'm thinking the way up here is some kind of teleport, which may or may not be here. If I had to guess, the teleport is either going to be on one of these little things that we've been seeing all over the place. I've covered half of them on the swamp already, or it's going to be in one of either here, here, or potentially something up here. That's my thought, but that's for later. First things first, however, we are here by Patches for one particular reason, but we will quickly talk to Patches to see if he has anything to say.
Hello again. Welcome to Patches Emporium.
What you spoke of before. Okay, and I assume he's got nothing new to sell? Nope. Okay.
Cheers for that.
Okay, so one other thing that has been going on, I did do a little bit of, random stuff last night. I now have one extra level, and I bought myself a longbow that I have leveled up. Let me take that off. Put that back on for the time being. I'm not entirely sure about whether I want to use this. I'll explain why in a second. But I was doing some experimentation, and I've come to a decision. Rather than explaining in depth what that decision is and why, I will simply show you the decision, and it should be self-evident. And the trolls back in Limgrave die in about, or they stagger in about 3, and then they died with whatever you do after that. So yeah, the potency of this kind of makes me willing to lose the sacrifice of, basically the main reason I wanted to keep, Swinging Strike, is because it activates almost immediately and it breaks poise of lesser enemies, which makes it, as I said, really good for clearing groups of enemies. But this is really good at just dealing a massive amount of damage quickly. So I think we're going to keep this on for the time being, and if we have to deal with a large group of enemies that don't have shields, we are probably going to use this instead, which isn't going to be as effective. We can still, if we wanted to, just use the main attack of this. But this is one of the reasons why that particular, or the Twin Blade Talisman is interesting, but I don't think I'm going to use it, because the chain attack on this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long. So unless that last one deals a massive amount of damage, the amount of time it takes to get to it is just not worth it. I have to assume. It just takes too long. Anyway, it is time I explore all of this. So I will be chopping the video up here, and I will shut up, and I will see you if I find anything. Oh yes, I remember this. Those lobsters are dead. Oh no, they're not. They're asleep. They're asleep. Shh. Thank you, stepping off a fucking step and standing up. God damn you, game. Anyway, that thing's not going to follow us this far. Carrying on. Hey, Sight of Grace. Melina? No Melina. Oh, flask. Flask. There we go. Do I want to add another magic? No, we really haven't been using more than 2 still. Okay. Oh, I can see something from here. That doesn't look pleasant. What is that? Hey, it's you! What are you doing here? What is the Scarlet Rod doing in this church? Hang on a second. Oh, it's just these. Health 1. Yeah. No worries, no worries.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great rune and had your audience with the 2 fingers at the round table hole. What was your impression?
They were magnificent. They didn't seem right.
Aha, your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the 2 fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the 2 fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most.
Go on, I'm intrigued by your point of view, but I still haven't decided what I'm trying to do in the long term, so I will accept all points of view at this point.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
The fact you give me those, however, makes me disinclined to trust you in particular.
A means for circumventing the draw of the 2 fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
Nah, you're not the person Yura is looking for. The name he gave definitely seemed female, but I could be wrong on that account.
Be sure to try that finger I gave you. There's no reason to dither. The tarnished were spurned by grace, forsaken by the 2 fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them.
I don't trust them, but I trust you even less, because you just gave me the item to invade other people, did you not? Yeah. You're asking me to invade and kill my other Tarmish. I am tempted to attack you where you stand. But no. We'll leave you be for now. I was wondering when I was going to get a 12. Wasn't 12 in one? I think we're missing 13 as well. Yeah, we need a 13. Oops, damn it. And Z is the back key. That wasn't what I meant to do, but kind of appropriate. Ah, that's what we're after. Cursed blood pot. Wait, can I throw... Douses them in the cursed blood into ritual pots, so that's going to be something else. Decorated with the crest of the Lord of Blood. Throw at enemies to douse them in the cursed blood, causing summoned spirits to assail them with rabid fervour. So it's a summon nasties. Can you see me irregardless? Actually, now is as good a time as any to see how well this will work. Oh, I didn't even see them over there. Can I get to the one behind? Why does sometimes it doesn't make me stand up and sometimes it does? Okay, let's just have a quick look around. More health. Wasn't you here? You must have moved. Okay. Moving on. Hey, another site of grace. Melina, you here? Nope. Okay. No, that poison area isn't actually that big. But the fact it exists... Crab. Oh, we're underneath the cliff. Hang on a second. I see that. There's a structure up there. I'm probably going to poke one of these guys. I'm just curious as to whether or not I can in fact proc blood loss while on horseback. There's frostbite. Okay, that does work. We can do it. I think that's above us. Or that may just actually be the noise of the effect that's going on currently. Oh no, there it is. Vow the Indomitable. That'll be... yeah, that's sacred. Oh, damn, I forgot about that. I wonder if that would be more effective. No, because it's still going to add face scaling to the weapon. Okay, this area is huge. Well, I don't know so much about huge, but it is sizable. We're not going to explore it just yet. Yeah, we're going to count this area as largely unexplored. It does look like there's... We'll come back here. We're going to get the... The plan was to get the outside area done first. Not discover a massive area underneath. Ah, there's a crystalline over there. There are multiple crystallines over there. Now yeah, we are. We're back on the map. They're the spear ones. I wonder how nasty they're gonna be outside of the thing. We're not gonna be able to get a back attack on it, but can we aggro one without aggroing the other? Yes. Now we just needed to get in range, and we can see how effective this is gonna be. That's like half my mana. Let's try and do it without that. Okay, so out in the real world, they obviously don't have as much HP, but they are as annoying. Ooh, I was worried for a second you were going to drop off. should be safe. Crab garden an item. This is the place I had marked. Not a major item. This is so much more effective. Anyway, we'll catch that on the way back. Smithing stones. Did I hear the... Ah, yeah, I see it over there. If I tilt the map? No, it's just a log. I thought I heard a, whatchamathingy. Shibui grape. Ah, the poor fellow, gone perfectly mad. Love, revenge, the frenzy flame melts it all away. Ah, no, that's warning me about something that has been corrupted by frenzy. Temple quarter. Oh, right, we can summon in here, can we? Chest. There's no reason for me to stay off horseback, but I want to be off horseback for the time being, just so that I can sneak. I'm expecting some kind of mini boss in here. Either that or just lots and lots of enemies. You know what, let's stay on horseback while we're at least covering the outskirts. I command you to stop. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, we're just out of range anyway. Okay. To the front of it. Ow. That was likely to be the most annoying thing in here. Not discounting any potential boss we might be about to encounter. Okay, where was that chest? There was that chest. It's a lot of blood rose. A hatchet. An ice thing. It's very nice. We have a little time until the things to our left finally creep upon us. Let's at least have a look at it. Deck space scaling. Builds up frost. Hoarfrost stomp. I think it's too late. I think they finally caught up. Okay. Let's see about picking them off. Absolutely, something's going to summon in the middle of here. Here we go. We're apparently not done. Interesting. We still don't have a foundable location for those, but that allows us to make frost grease. Or whatever it was called. Is that everything here? It doesn't seem like that should be everything here. Warning me I'm about to lose my wolves. Nothing up here. That's odd. I just expected there to be more enemies. Okay, I think we've got this place covered. We've also got that, so let's head over to this little area here and start sweeping the cliffside. Pair of you, is there? that one miss? Okay, what's here? More smithing stones. Alright, let's go from here. We'll mark this here just so that we, oops, so we have an explicit point. Oh, you guys. Okay. And for our own personal reference, we need to go from there. Later. Let's remove that marker now. And I think we've left one over here. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. See if there's anything along this cliff face. Sleeping lobsters. Lots and lots of sleeping lobsters. Okay, this area looks pretty clear. Now we need to be zigzagging back across. Ah! Jellyfish, why you gotta be angry? I've done my damnedest not to attack any of you. That's a nice demarcation location. Oh, it's one of them. Well, can't get a back attack on them. That's a shame. Out of range. Floaty little bugger. Oh, that wasn't the thing I wanted to use. I knew there was a reason I always tried to shoot them out of the sky with magic. Because they're just not worth trying to fight normally. We do have a leveled up bow, so we could use that to more effectively fight them. Oh. Oh, well. I see you. What I don't see, however, are the things keeping you in place. There should be some of these things staring at you, locking you in place, shouldn't you? Cuckoos. Well, we have to know. We're a little low on resources there, it's not that bad. Enter the Evergaol. Okay, we can kill it. I need to be locked on to use those ice shots, and we need to be close to use those ice shots. But it is very eminently killable. Just maybe don't let it hit you with the sword, stay under its feet after the initial barrage, and unlock. We can't apply greases or anything to this weapon, so... One, 2, 3, 4 for good measure. There we go. Ooh! I say again, ooh! We got an upgrade. We got an upgrade that actually works with one of our staffs. It's just a shame that the glint blade and the slicer sorcery are on separate things. We need to find a grace fire in a bit. Not a grace fire. Sight of grace. I don't think that was even marked on the... Oh, it must have been, because I put a marker on it. We could use a side of grace so that we can spend these souls and level up a little. There's a side of grace. Okay, let's level up. Oh. So those are revenants. There's our Shabira Grape. Banished Knight's Halberd. We already had one of those. Meat dumplings. This spell is a little overpowered. I kind of like it. And it's on a weapon, so people can't complain. Memorize spells. Replace that with... Oh, we need more intelligence. Okay. Fair enough. We can bring our intelligence up after we're done with this. Meat dumplings. We have a grape. Shall we go take it over? It's not necessarily the one that she wanted. Or the one that we were supposed to get in this order. Yeah, let's take the grape.
Hello? Would you donate? I'm on a pill, and when I eat one of those grapes...
Here you go.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. That aside, I wonder what Shabriri grapes really are. Delectably tender and sweet, yet searing. What a sight they must be to behold.
They're human eyes. I'm going to tell her they're human eyes.
No. That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own... So those noises I heard were... Sorry. I'm alright now. Don't mind me.
You sure? I'd imagine you'd feel pretty sick after hearing that.
I apologize. You only did as I asked. I'll be fine. Think no more of it.
You sure?
I apologize. I'll be fine.
You're not going to kill yourself, are you? You sure you're alright?
I apologize. I'll be fine.
Now what? The second we teleport, she's going to move. I am going to throw a dart and guess. Actually, Sylvester in here would have made a move. She's still here.
Ah, I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you.
I missed what that
The
first bit said.
reason why it was eyes I had to eat. The distant light is far and frail. So faint it can't be seen by the naked eye. But with everyone's eyes together, it appears. Finally, it all makes sense. I'm certain now. I will be a finger maiden. I've gleaned something very important, I'm certain now.
Okay. So the question then becomes... You gone? She's gone. Okay. That's going to be Bok. We know Bok's up there. She was here, so theoretically she has multiple directions she could go. She could keep going this way. If she's heading towards the distant light, it would make sense that she continues heading north. I'm just going to see if she is in the vicinity of this fire. This site of grace. She may very well be up there. I may have to go to the artist shack. But if I can't see her here, then we'll not worry about it for now. I will do a sweep of areas I've already visited myself off camera later. Can't immediately see her. Okay, let's continue back to what we were doing. We haven't finished exploring this area yet. There's our ultimate target for today. Where is it? There it is. I don't trust that, and I don't trust that you will turn around in time. Hello. Okay. Let's check the remainder of this bit. In case there's some kind of cave here. We've already done that. I think that's in range. I guess we know what we're doing tomorrow, though. Let's sweep back along here. Don't worry, goats, you're safe for the time being. I have almost 100 bones. Not that I won't end up spending them extraordinarily quickly, because they do not last long. Hey there, friendly jellyfish. That's up top. You're telling me down below, aren't you? That's where you're going to point. Which is kind of redundant, given that it is clearly a path down there. Yeah, I mean, that couldn't be more obvious. Let's go get the Site of Grace. Oh, hello. I forgot this thing can't shoot downward. This is a trap. Why didn't it lock on? It's 1, 2. Sword dance. That sounds fun. I don't think I've seen a weapon which has sword dance on it yet. Yeah, that's one weird thing about this particular Art of War. It can't shoot down. It can shoot up. It can shoot directly up. But it can't shoot down. Road's End Catacomb. Let's get this. Let's rest here. And let's continue on in the path we was going through. We'll teleport back up to the top. Because I think it will be marginally quicker. West. Southwest. Okay, Erdtree is our target. Is there a way to get to that? Oh yeah, we can just climb straight up. There you are. We'll sweep the area around first, and then we'll deal with that. Good dodge. Terrible jump attack. Okay. I definitely think these are Aurelia or best summoned Aurelias. That is... Did you really used to cost that much? Seemed mightily cheap. Ouch! I disagree, my iframes were gone. But no, that was my fault for staying around. I engaged, avoided the initial attack, and I should have just gone. I should have left. Damn it, well, that's a waste. Where are they? No, seriously, where are they? There they are. What are they doing all the way over here? Can you clear the area? Thank you. I would like room to maneuver. I forgot about that attack. There's a lot of stuff in the way, and that's specifically there to discourage you from taking it unmounted. Because you just get stuck in stuff that you can't see. No, I pressed E and left mouse button. Thank you. I'd appreciate it if you could take out some trees as well. That was aimed at it. Thank you. Even that single swipe is so much damage. That was my fault. I knew there was a follow-up attack. I was hoping to dodge it. Have you poisoned it yet, Aurelia? Seems very disinclined to care about you. Two, get away. Ooh. And we run. Most of that same did earlier, that's fine. Okay. Whiff. There we go. What you got for me? Civilian Crystal Tear. Raptured Crystal Tear. They come under key items, don't they? Restores half your FP. Causes concoction to explode in mixed physique. I want to try it. It's a bad idea, but I want to try it. Let's get the last bit of this sweeped up. It might push us a little over an hour again. I don't know how much is going to get cropped from the earlier part of this, but still. Interesting. What do we have here? This is dumb. What does this do? How much damage does it do to me? Does it instantly kill me? Fair enough. Boost dexterity. Let's check the inside first and check the outside later. This... I don't think this is tall enough to be... Converts tower. Intuition guide thee. I'm not sure what that means. Not what I was wanting to do. Item down there, but I have the right of it. We climb this from the outside. Whether or not I can get... There we go. I'll have to have a look what that word means, but no, this is one of those towers, so does it actually have? Yay, memory stone. There's one item underneath it. I don't... I'm going to check this. I don't think this is fatal. Fatal last words. Someone who failed. Magic grease. Alrighty then. That's everywhere we wanted to explore explored. Now, time to get some video editing done and figure out what I'm going to do next week. Well, tomorrow, rather. And we also need to... again, I'll do that in my own time. Sweep around, see if we can find out where our blind girl's gone. But, yeah. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully... I will see you next time. Cheerio.